Hey y'all, it's your girl Shay. Welcome back to my channel. How y'all doing? I hope y'all are doing great. I hope y'all are doing amazing. Y'all ready to get into our topic today? Let's get right to it. First of all, go get your notebook, go get your snack, get in a comfy spot. I was talking to my neighbor and I didn't even know he watched me. He was like, when I watch you, Shay, and I gotta get on the couch and get comfortable. And I said, well, that is such a blessing. That is such a blessing that you really are taking it in and you feel like I'm giving you good direction and comforting you in some way. And that is my goal. All right, y'all, let's get into it. So get your stuff, put me on pause, do what you need to do. Then let's go. So our topic today, unworthiness and unforgiveness leads to sabotage and stagnation. Leads to sabotage and stagnation. So we know what it is. We like to start with definitions over here. If you're new, welcome. Hello. Thank you for clicking on me. We are a lovely family here. If you like the content, don't forget to hit that bell and subscribe to my channel where we're a family that are growing, glowing what we're going through. Okay, so let's go. Unworthiness. We know what unworthiness, right? Meaning that you're not deserving. Unforgiveness, we know what that means. Not forgiving people or things for occurring in our lives, okay? Sometimes that can even include God. Sometimes that can include you not forgiving God. Because you're upset with God that things haven't turned, your life just hasn't turned out the way you want it to turn out. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a Christian, so I think this is kind of like something that Christians kind of shy away from, not knowing that they can be upset with God at points in their lives because they just didn't understand why things weren't going the way they wanted it to go. Okay, so when I talk about unforgiveness, we're not always talking about people. We can also be talking about God and not really succumbing to the plan that God has for our life. Okay, so let's talk. And that's something that you work out with God in your relationship with God. And that's nothing for you to feel guilty for. I think it's just a matter of developing that relationship, because once you know that all things work together for the good of those who love the Lord, then you know that whatever God has withheld from you is for a reason and a purpose. Rejection is God's protection. I don't know who needed that. Okay, you with me? All right, y'all, let's get into it. Let's define sabotage. Refers to behaviors or thought patterns that hold you back and prevent you from doing what you want to do. Okay, so self-sabotage would be you preventing yourself from doing what you want to do as a result of your behavior and your thought pattern, right? As a man thinketh, so he is. So we got to really watch our thoughts and our tongue. Okay, let's go to stagnation. Define stagnation: the state of not flowing or moving, the lack of activity, growth, or development. Okay, so the lack of growth, you just staying stuck, not moving, nothing's shifting, nothing's moving, right? So how do we act that out? Okay, so let's talk about, let me get into this. So let's get into unworthiness first. I have some thoughts just to try to keep me focused. Okay, let's start with one of the main ones, unforgiveness. Childhood trauma. If you've been abused as a child, if you've been neglected, if you've been sexually violated, verbally abused, emotionally abused, all of these things can cause you to feel like you're not worthy of good things. Because when you were in the developmental stages, you were taught by someone else's behavior that you weren't good enough. Again, you were taught by someone else's behaviors that you were not good enough. God didn't say that. Other people treated you in a manner that made you conclude that you were not good enough. Okay. Unhealthy and toxic relationships. If you keep dating people you find yourself continually in domestic violence situations, continually in abusive relationships. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't think people really put a lot of emphasis on rejection and cheating. When someone cheats on you, it is such a violation. People try to normalize this and think it's okay. Oh, I know he got this one. I know they got this. Okay, we just friends. We in situationships. We doing this, we doing that. When you're knowing that someone is not treating you well. You know that you are sharing someone. You know that you are sharing yourself. And as a result of you sharing someone, you're sharing a piece of yourself, your energy, your body with other people. Whoever that person is with. Let's talk. We getting down to it today. Let's talk. Because what happens is that makes you feel like you're not good enough. You are not good enough. I'm not good enough if I can't have a man of my own. I'm not good enough if this man didn't make me his wife after 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 years. Let's talk. That breeds that in you. And I'm going to tell you, being cheated on and you condoning it, that is a sign of toxicity. That is a toxic relationship. That is not normal. Everybody does not cheat. Contrary to what you may have been taught growing up. You may have been conditioned to think that cheating is normal. Cheating is not normal, okay? It's not normal, and it causes more damage, especially to women. Because I notice with men don't put up with cheating. You cheat on a man, he gone. You cheat on a man, if he's not gone, he's keeping you around and he's treating you differently. And he's getting what he wants from you. From a woman, when you get cheated on, you keep loving, you keep giving. Sometimes you give overboard because you're trying to get this love back. You figure, well, if I can love him through it, if I can keep loving him, if I can do what she not doing, if I can do this and do that. Nah, that's a mindset. That's what someone wants to do. Okay? So that's a sign of a toxic relationship. Family and generational curses will make you feel like you're not worthy. Okay? Things like I said, that conditioning. What have you always been told? What have you always seen? You've always seen people living in lack. No one having enough. So you automatically think, well, I'm not deserving of enough, right? Let's talk. This is church hurt. Church hurt. People in the church who you're expecting to be holy then are doing things and treating people in a manner that is not holy, that is not of God, that is not worthy. That can really cause you to feel like you're unworthy. Okay? And it can also then lead to you getting stuck in your spiritual life and your spiritual growth and your development of a healthy and realistic relationship with God. Okay. You can be, like I said, mad at God. Why me? Why did I get the trauma? Why did I get this disease? Why did I get this why did I get these problems? I know other people haven't gotten them. I'm the one. Why did I lose a child? Come on, let's talk. And like I said, emotional abuse, right? Emotional abuse. All right. Did I start with unworthiness or did I start with unforgiveness? It definitely gonna get me off my track today. I can't remember, but I think that was a little bit of unworthiness, unforgiveness, which you may have a issue trying to forgive. Okay. So those things can make you feel unworthy. Also, poor body image, low self-esteem, poverty. Like I said, not being able to have children or losing a child. Not being married can make you feel unworthy. Unforgiveness, like I said, with God, with church people, and being in toxic relationships and forgiving the people who've done these things to you. All of that stuff, right? So all of that stuff, we're going to combine it together because I can't remember what I said and we are not going to do this video over. Okay? All right. So then let's talk about the stagnation and sabotage. Let's talk about what it looks like. Number one, you're consistently comparing yourself to others. You're not looking at your life as your life. You're looking at your life through other people's eyes. Oh, they doing that, so why can't I do that? Or they're doing that, why are they doing that and I'm not doing that? Okay. Constantly comparing yourself. You're going to get stuck with that. You're going to be stuck. You're going to sabotage because you're looking at their life on what they're showing you. You don't really know what nobody go through. Let's be real here. You don't really know what somebody go through. All right, number 2. Always waiting for someone to save you or to be your ride or die. I don't know if y'all know this song by Demi Lovato called I Love Me. But Demi Lovato has dealt with a lot of stuff with, I don't know if you all know her. She's a singer, pop singer. And she's dealt with a lot of things around substance abuse and things like that. And what happens if you're always waiting for someone to save you. This just came to me. If you're always waiting for an apology. If you're always waiting for an apology. Stuck. Sabotaging was coming because you're stuck on getting an apology for somebody who has moved on and didn't feel like they did anything wrong or don't have any remorse about what they did wrong. Okay? We gotta stop with that. Number 3, put unrealistic expectations on yourself. You beat yourself up over everything you do. You beat yourself up. I see this a lot when you talk about body image, poor body image, because I've suffered from that. I've told you all before, I've suffered from disordered eating. And what happens is every time you eat something, after you eat it, you want it, you eat it, then all of a sudden you beating yourself. Oh, I can't believe I ate that. Oh my God, now I gotta go to the gym for 5. Now I gotta do an extra workout. Now I gotta drink more water. You sabotaging yourself. You're sabotaging yourself. You don't even really realize it. And you're staying stuck. If you keep getting into that pattern, how are you going to lose weight? How are you going to change things? You're not. You're going to be stuck. Okay. Also, too, like stuff at work. If somebody didn't teach you something, you got to find out how to do it on your own, and you're going to do the best you can. Right? Because that's them putting unrealistic expectations on you. So you do the best you can with what you have. Don't put unrealistic expectations on yourself. And stop beating yourself up. Stop that negative self-talk. If you need to go watch my negative self-talk video, go check that out. Number 4, and I'm going to keep it moving. Staying stuck in the past or staying too focused on the future and not enough in the present. You got to be able to enjoy your life. Because if you enjoy your life in the present, then you can look healthy. You have a healthy view at the future. Okay? That's all I really wanted to say today. I just really wanted to come by and say those things and let you all know that who you need to forgive, ask God to help you. Forgiveness is not easy. People are like, oh, just forgive, just forgive. Forgiveness is not easy. And for me, I'm a very loyal person. So I can really be a grudge holder. I can keep score. And that's honest. And God is working on me with that. I can keep score. Oh, they said this. Oh, okay. Oh, they didn't. Okay. And I'm checking it off. But what is that doing for me? Especially when the person has moved on. The person is doing something different. Nah, we're not doing that. We're not staying stuck and not getting what God's promises for us because we waiting on an apology from somebody who don't even care. No, we done with that. I hope y'all got something out of this. I felt like I was all over the place, but normally when it comes like this, I'm flowing, I'm speaking from my heart, and I'm speaking from a place of love and a place of healing for you. So I hope this has helped you. As you all know, follow me on Instagram at VShaelle, where I'll be talking about sabotage and stagnation all week, okay, and ways in which we do that, ways in which we do it, and how we can kind of pull ourselves out of it, okay? Y'all, I hope y'all are enjoying your life. I really, really, really do, because that's God's best for you, to enjoy your life and then to enjoy your journey. We're all on a journey. We'll stop being on a journey when we leave here. So we're all on a journey. We're on it together. I hope this has helped you. And go into my spiel. Y'all know the drill. I hope this message has inspired you. I hope this message finds you blessed. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next video.